Hi, I'm Molly.
And I'm David Swartz.
Okay, we've been married 29 years, and we have two daughters that live in Austin, Texas, and we live here in Pasadena area.
So how about you, Molly?
And then I came here because I love to exercise, and I was visiting my daughter in Austin and went to some fitness classes with her and injured my knee. Didn't know it at the time, but so I came back. We were going on a trip to Cuba, and I could hardly walk. So Dave had an appointment, and I came and took his appointment instead and met Jason, who worked on my knee, and we were leaving 3 days later for a trip to Cuba, and he said, "I'll get you walking," which he did. And we worked on strengthening my knee so that I can do things like running and go to fitness classes or hip hop class, as it was with my daughter. And making my muscles stronger, so that I can do those things versus giving them up. Because I remember when I first saw you, I said, I'll never go to another hip hop class, just fix my knee. And I think Jason's advice was, well, let's get you in condition so that you can do the things you want to do. So it's been great. Well, I've personally understood it to be, we can do some preventative things, and some strengthening things, both along my spine, in my knee area in particular, so that I can continue to do the things I want to do. And I'll be honest with you, I like to exercise a lot, and I've had to be on a cutback program, and I come in here on a regular basis to have that checked and see how I'm doing with it so that I can eliminate pain and continue the exercise routine.
And I pretty much play a lot of golf, and so Jason has worked with me to strengthen the parts of my body that I need to use in golf. And I used to get quite a bit of lower back pain, and now I get infrequent issues with my back working with Jason. And so that conceptually, it's the physical therapy has helped me to enjoy the physical things that I do without damaging my body, as opposed to repairing it after I damage it.
I'm having, or have had, trouble sleeping, and I think some of that has affected how my body feels. And so when I've consulted with Kelly, really for the sleeping issues and some of those challenges, she's worked with me and come up with some chiropractic treatment as well as some herbal therapy, and we talked about nutrition. I don't think my nutrition was terribly bad, but what we've done is we've shifted around some of the foods that I eat and when I eat them to maybe improve the sleeping, which has again improved dramatically. And I am sleeping 6 hours a night now, where before it was interrupted sleep a lot less. So it's given me hope to work with this, which I think has been the biggest benefit, is that it is working. We can try new things. Not everything works for everybody, but we're just sorting through things that work for me, and it's been great.
How about you, Dave, in the last 7-8 months?
Yeah, I think more the nutrition and the vitamin supplements that she's given me have helped me to stay fairly well balanced. And during the last few months, I've also lost quite a bit of weight, and it was really helpful to be here with that in mind, and what kind of things I should eat and shouldn't eat. But she also has done some adjustment work on my neck, but that's not been the major thing that I've worked with Kelly on, more nutrition.
Well, I would say run, don't walk, to HealthFit, because it's worth everything to me. And I think if you have questions, come for a consultation. Staff, all of you are so knowledgeable that I think it's worth anybody's time to come in and get a consultation about an approach to take for total health.
Well, I agree with that, and I can even give you an example. I mean, I had a situation where my caddy was complaining about his back, and he was going to go in and have an epidural. And I told him, don't do that without coming with me. And so I even paid for a visit to Jason. It was a one-time thing, and the kid did not get the epidural, and he doesn't seem to have any problems. He was just doing the wrong things. And Jason put him on an exercise program. He did some work on him, but he also put him on a proper exercise program, and it's not been a problem. So, you know, I have a total belief in HealthFit for problems or preventing problems, or just someplace to go, and it's an alternative to going to the doctor all the time, because you know, they come here and they help you with a lot of different things in balancing your life. It's really been wonderful for our family.
I think it's staff attitude and willingness to help solve problems. I mean, one thing quickly, you know, I have a fear of arthritis because I would think that might restrict my activities, and that's freely talked about, and how to work around it or with it. So I think it's the way the team addresses, you know, whatever your issues are, let's come up with some solutions. And it makes it fun, and, you know, I, again, have seen progress, great progress.
I just like the feeling here. It's like family, and it's welcoming. I look forward to coming. I don't always look forward to the workouts and the work that he puts me through, but I do enjoy being here, and I wouldn't want to go anywhere else.